Ladies and gentlemen, welcome at the World Coffee and Good Spirit Finals 2022. Are you ready for some coffee cocktails? All right, all right, all right. Before that, we're gonna watch the journey of another competitor on the screen, and then we're gonna announce the last competitor. Judges are ready, please come on the stage. Huge round of applause for our judges, judging last competitor of the day.
And our last competitor, a very familiar face. You may have just seen her in the Ibrick final. Absolute legend. Representing Poland, let's hear it for Agnieszka Rojewska.
Good luck.
So I guess you are ready, right? Okay, cool. I am ready too. My music is ready, right? So let's do it. Time. So there is this one day in year. You know it since the moment you wake up that something nice and fun will happen. So there is an invitation in front of you. But before we get to the party, there are some preparations that need to happen. And my part for the preparation is to prepare cocktails for you. And yours is to make yourself fabulous with the hat and scarf in front of you. And to make sure you're fabulous, there is a mirror. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my signature cocktail. And for this one, I have chosen coffee from Panama. It is a geisha variety that comes from Altieri farm. It grows on altitude of 2,000 meters above sea level in Phuket region. The cherries, just after picking, are put into airtight tanks for 9 days, and then they are put into solar dry for 45 days. Just after that, they are ready for you to try. And the variety, terroir, and processing create a flavor profile of peach, blood orange, marzipan, and prosecco. So you might already know that the signature cocktail will be coffee champagne. It's obvious choice. And I added 20 grams of coffee to 200 grams of water, and thanks to strong agitation for 45 seconds, I'm able to keep that flavor profile and intensify it. And to complement my signature beverage, I'm using 50 ml of Queen's Gin. This will add some spiciness and gentle sweetness. 30 ml of yuzu liquor. This will add very characteristic citrus note. 30 ml of apricot liquor. This will add sweetness and extra layer of fruitiness. 20 ml of Chinotto Nero. Chinotto Nero is a citrus zest and herbal liquor. This will highlight citrus acidity and qualities of chosen coffee. 20 ml of dark chocolate Mozart liquor to balance the acidity of other ingredients and add sweetness and a little bit of body. 40 ml of lemon juice and 80 grams of hot milk. So it will be a clarified style of cocktail, which means that the citric acid from lemon juice will break down the proteins in milk, and that reaction will remove most of the sharp flavors from the spirits. Remove some bitterness, most of the flavor colors, And in the end, you will have very pleasant, silky texture. But I need to filter it through paper to make sure that the result is this exactly I want. Okay, so you're almost ready for the party, arriving at the airport, and you want to get in the mood. So you want to get some cocktails, of course. And I can offer you an Irish coffee. And for my Irish coffee, I have chosen coffee from Colombia. It is a Pacamara from Café Granja La Esperanza XO process. XO means that the processing is inspired by production of French cognac. So it goes in 2 stages. First, the cherries are fermented for 35 hours, and after that, they are rested for 3 days and 22 hours in parchment fermentation. Coffee, at the very end, is put into silos for 3 months. So it's stabilized, and we're gonna get more present flavor notes of dried fig, apricot, peach, and marzipan. And I used 24 grams of that coffee, and I used immersion brewer with 400 grams of water to ensure the flavor quality in your drink. Okay, so it's absolute high time for the spirit part. So I'm going to use for each cocktail 10 mils of Tullamore Dew whiskey for vanilla note and caramel, 15 mils of Glenfiddich, 18 years old, to highlight the dried fruit characteristic from coffee. And as for sugar, each drink will have 25 mils of Okinawa black sugar syrup. It is a Japanese sugar made out of juicing sugar cane, boiling it until it gets thick, and it has flavor notes of molassa and salted caramel. So the base for your Irish coffee will have temperature of 65 degrees Celsius, and it will be topped with 5 degrees Celsius cream. Thanks to that, you will experience 55 degrees, a temperature of great quality cappuccino, and the same indulging texture. So your Irish coffee will have flavor notes of fresh fig, vanilla ice cream, marzipan, toffee, and warming spicy finish. So here you go. Enjoy your journey to the party. Here you go. So you're arriving at the party, and we're having a coffee champagne at Gatsby party. So what you need is bubbles. So I'm adding dry ice to cool my drink down and add some fizziness. Dry ice is nothing more than frozen carbon dioxide, which means that you will add phosphoric acidity that is very similar to the one you can actually enjoy in the real champagne. So just picture this. You're entering a party. the big door opens in front of you. And soon you will be handed a flute of perfectly chilled coffee champagne. 5 degrees Celsius is the exact temperature in which the acidity of coffee and sweetness of other ingredients balance each other, leaving you with this elegant geisha coffee aftertaste. So, it is a type of cocktail that is prepared only for the great occasions, just like World of Coffee, which is a new coffee Year's Eve. You can batch it in advance and prepare it to a lot of people at the same time. It is made for demanding customers, just like you too. So in this glass, you're going to have flavor notes of yuzu, lime, peach, and geisha coffee aftertaste. So now, the fun part. Oh, and also nice sparkling fizzy texture. And fun part. Please drink it when the clock hits exactly 10 minutes, because there is no New Year's coffee without a countdown. So I would say, let's do it together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Enjoy time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Agnieszka Rojewska from Poland! Aga, come on,
Agnieszka.
bring the fire.
Wow. We have so much to say and you have so little time.
Yes. Yes, I have a little time. Yes, that's true.
You're a busy person. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you. I tried.
You can say whatever you want to say at this point. We don't need to ask you
okay,
questions.
I can only say that just because I had only 2 championships and many different presentations, I decided to do a different drink for the final.
Savage. I love it.
Well, I just figured out that coffee champagne is a perfect match for the final, and I always wanted to do it. The idea was created basically just after Berlin in 2019.
Amazing.
So I
It's
do it
proper
here.
celebratory cocktails. You
It's
know?
incredible.
Champagne, coffee.
I love the fact that you're counting down till the end of the routine as well.
Yeah, well, I
So
really,
cool.
really wanted to do it, but my Polish team didn't count with me, which I'm a little bit disappointed.
However, they might not be here, but there are a lot of people here who are going to scream for you. So, let's hear it one last time for the Coffee and Good Spirits champion of Poland, Agnieszka Rojewska! Woo!
All right, and don't leave the yet. Stay with us, because we have other things coming very soon.
We do. So, very soon. Oh, big round of applause for the judges as well. What a wonderful job
judges.
they've done. And stick around. We have Scotsman Ice, who are one of our sponsors, who are going to be showing you some very interesting coffee cocktail-related things. We have a few more activities planned, and we'll be back at around about 3:30 for announcements, so don't go anywhere.